Let's see what these boys talking about, man. X4 brought the Off the Bacc phase. I mean, the Off the Bacc catchphrase. 4Extra started that. I ain't gonna lie. I can't be the one to vouch. 4Extra started that Off the Bacc because when I first started reacting, that was the most trendiest thing, the Off the Bacc, because everybody was trying to correct him and say Off the Bat, but he kept it Off the Bacc. So it looked like X4 bought it. So let's see what they talking about.
Oh, okay. We got to say this. We got to do this first. Free 4Extras.
Yeah.
Now, there's a lot of different...
Free 4Extras? That's a curveball. I did not know 4Extra was back locked up. When was this video drop? When was this video drop? 4 days ago. So, ooh, free 4Extra.
Yeah.
Information, some would say misinformation going around about exactly why he's locked up. I saw people saying that it's listed as a felony this time.
But a parole hold is a felony warrant. So
A parole hold is a felony warrant.
Because he's on parole for a felony.
He violated his probation. We don't know how. Parole. What is the difference? I'm never going to figure out which one I'm supposed to say.
The difference is like it's a state prison number and the probation is a county thing.
Parole's more
basically just as the difference between jail and prison, parole and probation. Same thing.
serious.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like
long story short,
probation is for like people who didn't go to jail and shit or went to the county jail.
Okay.
yeah, it was like an alternative to their, but
That's pussy shit, fool. If you're not on parole,
Yeah,
level 4.
you gotta be for real. No, like that. Parole is you have to go to prison to even get granted parole.
Okay. Well, he's been arrested and
That's
he's
what I was saying.
back in there. We don't know exactly what's going on. I've seen people aggressively debunking the idea that this was involving his girl. I've heard people throwing around accusations that, I mean, I guess there's no reason for us to avoid it since it's being reported all over YouTube, but allegedly 4Extras and X4.
Oh, Whack was the first nigga to tell.
Wag was definitely the first person to tell me, but I haven't talked about it on
And
camera yet.
online.
I wanted to keep it low key,
Yeah.
but it turns out that's not possible because Wag's going to talk about it no matter what. But it would appear that that X4 and 4Extras have some kind of issue. We're still getting to the bottom of what that might be. I don't really have any reason to think that the 4Extras arrest was related to this, but it would appear that there's trouble in the 40s. And in addition to that, it's being said that X4 is being summoned to the hood and that they are basically, some people are claiming that they want to put him off the hood. Now,
Well-
I don't know if this is 100% true or not, but it does appear somewhat reputable. There's people talking.
Okay.
Spody Face talked about it on.
And I heard a whole lot of emotion in that shit. I heard jealousy and emotion at the end of the day from one of the sides. Whoever started the conversation about who's getting more money, who's more viral, or your cousin been rapping for 3 months and you mad that he's a bigger rapper. Let's stop there. He's not a bigger rapper than X4 by a long shot.
Bricc baby choosing sides. Bricc baby, don't start get biased, my boy. You most definitely starting to choose sides towards X4 side, bro. That's not no non-biased answer right there, fully. That's a biased answer for that's. Oh, I'm around with X4 more than 4Extra answer, bro. That's not no. My name Bennett and I ain't in the answer, bro. You most definitely just chose X4 side, Brody. I'm on that.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
It's tough to say. You got one song.
well,
Basically one song out.
X4
by a
is
long shot, he's not a better. So you can't say that he's a better rapper than X4 already.
I think X4 has more of a solid base. We don't know what song 5 is going to look like from 4Extras. We don't know if he could keep the attention going.
But this song was released on a 5 million subscriber platform, so to get 100 and some thousand views the first day and all that, you can't tell the real numbers. That needed to come out on 4Extras platform in order to read the real numbers for that.
That's
video.
fair. And
That is a fair point, but that is also a X4 side.
To be fair, X4 has a lot of songs on his YouTube channel that have 1 million plus views.
Yeah, like no, X4 is one of the most respected rappers in Los Angeles by a significant margin, undeniably. But also, for 4 Extras to even get in the position to have his first drop be on No Jumper, you got to give him some credit for that.
That's cool too. But then you open up DistroKid. I'm just saying your choice of words was very biased towards your cousin. You get what I'm saying? If you open up your distro right now or wherever they uploading the music and just see numbers.
If we did the monthly listener check right now, I'm pretty sure X4 is coming on top. Yeah.
So, at
the end of the day, if that was what all of this was about, there's no way to summon somebody to a hood for a put off. That's how you feel. That's opinionated and emotional. And then he doesn't bring hood issues to the internet, is what he said in the first place, right? He don't respect the hood issues on the internet. Why would you talk about this hood issue that's all over the internet? And from what other people are rambling, like Whack 100, the allegations that he's putting on the situation, people shouldn't really be talking about that if Whack 100 is telling 35% of the truth. Mm-hmm. So that's what I heard in that. I don't have a dog in a fight that's 40 business, but it sounds like jealousy from one end. You get what I'm saying? And that's what started it, because what homies compare who's more viral, who getting more money. Like,
it's not supposed to matter.
Why would that even if that was a conversation, how could that escalate?
And it's crazy just because they're both not at some like crazy huge level of success. They're both like well on their way, but they haven't exactly, exploded and reached fucking YG status yet. Yeah. But they're doing good for themselves. They should be together. That's what's going to help their movement, is if they stay cohesive and stuff like that. I feel like I could have played a role in this because of the fact that I think it was the same day that this alleged incident between them. There's people online saying that there were shots fired. We don't know.
We don't. That's not even what.
Yeah. We would never talk about such a thing. Yeah. But there's people saying that same day, 4 Extras calls me.
That's cop shit.
I pick up right away. He asked me, "Who went more viral on your platform, me or X4?" I said, "Probably you." I realized right away X4 is with him, and that this is like they're having a heated conversation about this. Now, obviously, there was that viral moment with X4 where he like went silent when I asked him about the shooting on camera.
But this is just one platform he's talking about.
No, but also, to answer that question,
who has gone more viral on No Jumper? 4 Extras, like all kinds of shit. We've done so much more content together than me and X4. So it's fair to say that he's of course gone much more.
4 Extras is way more viral, way more like in the current algorithm, but X4 is way
different lanes.
X4 is way more respected as a rapper.
Yeah, he's not a YouTuber, so it's like, what are we talking about? Who went more viral on a YouTube platform? X4 is not going booking interviews every 2 weeks.
Yeah, no, totally. Okay, Lupe just texted me and said that she has a message from 4 Extras right here. So.
Nigga on Bricc Avenue, nigga, you know what it is, off the back. On Bricc Avenue, nigga, I'll be back on the dead homies. The motherfucking animal will be back on Bricc Avenue, I'll be back up out of this bitch. On the dead homies, motherfucking young here. I'm gonna tear this motherfucker up and come out here and tear them buster ass niggas up. On the dead homies, I'll be back, nigga. I'm at 2700 giving a hill. And bitch, when I get out there, I'm gonna give hill. Off the back, I'm gonna give hill. Bitch, I'll be back soon. On the dead homies, nigga. Bricc Avenue, or nothing. Neighborhood, bro.
They posted that, right?
Yeah. She just sent me that. I don't know. So, okay. That's a lot of Vernon Avenue. He sends his love and the video. Okay.
Shouts to 4 Extras. Free that guy. Come home.
Free all the Crips. God damn.
Please.
You got to stop going to jail, gang.
For real, right?
It's like everybody going to give you a welcome home sack of money again, too.
He needs to be posted up in the valley or something, bro.
That's what I'm saying. He mad at us right now for not giving him a welcome home.
He got more money than me. What the fuck?
It's like shit. If I was him, I'd have like an ounce of heroin in my ass and an ounce of crystal in my ass every day. If I'm finna go kick it in the hood and I know that they're taking me to jail for kicking it with the Crips and my PO is on my ass and I'm still gonna do it, I'd be the richest nigga in the world.
You just want to put stuff in your butt.
Nah,
Clearly.
What you go in there, a $800 ounce of heroin on the streets is worth $30,000 in that motherfucker.
3 knuckles deep.
Yeah. Anything to fill your booty up.
Trapping it out.
Hey, I respect it. But, yeah, there's a lot of speculation going on online about exactly what's taking place between these two. It seems like bad... we shouldn't discuss it.
Well, do you feel like it kind of like it's kind of like a weird place for any of us to be in, because these are both good friends of yours, right? So it's like,
I mean, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Previously, I was talking to 4Xtras a lot more. I hate the idea that I'm going to have to choose sides in this.
No, you're not.
Good. That would be great.
No, you're not, because this is the whole thing, bro. Somebody got to sit them down and talk to them. And it's probably too far for talking, but it's like 2 stars can coexist in the area. Like, why does it matter who's more viral when y'all both shining the light on y'all hood?
I also want to point out, I know the X4.
No, Cal, I also want to point out this. I remember an interview a long time ago of 4Xtras shouting X4 out. Like, he was like, yeah, shout out my cousin for he a viral rapper. Like, because I remember the interview man kept calling 4Xtra X4, and he was like, nah, you talking about X4, my... And he started giving him a shout out. So I'm confused on where they start beefing at. Like, I'm confused on where that transpired at myself.
For just to be objective, X4 did purchase the LLC for Off the Bacc.
Yeah.
But just because you purchase an LLC doesn't mean that people can't say that.
Which he responded to on his story, because everybody was saying that. He said LLC first, then I can get the copyright.
You get it trademarked afterwards, correct? But that's like a whole process.
So, and also to speak, if you was gonna choose sides and you gonna choose 4Xtra side, which I'm not telling you not to choose sides, you've already drew a line in the sand lightweight if it's that serious, because for the past couple of days you've been dealing with
X4.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not picking sides with either of them.
What I'm saying is, when emotions get involved, it's like, it's like if you got to pick sides, that means you can't kick it with one of them.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I fuck with both.
Yeah, you got to fuck with both of them, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I do too. So that's why I'm like, I'm gonna stay in the middle. I just hate the fact that, because I went through this, and Nipsey and everybody, like, bro, let's not go through this. Like, people can all be the top niggas in their hood, bro. There shouldn't be no fighting over that.
No,
we supposed to grow together. You supposed to try to run up $1 million. He supposed to run up $1 million. I'm supposed to put $2 million together, nigga, and show out.
And just to give clarity, like for all the people that might not be super hip to this, that aren't, like, because other platforms have already reported on this, it's safe to say, and they put this on their Instagram stories. This fool X4 posted a response to something that X4 or 4Xtras had posted with his face whacked out, which basically means if you've been locked up before, that basically means like you're no good anymore, whether it's because you're a snitch or this or that. X4 responded saying, hey, like, as soon as he posted me whacked out, which, like, I ain't no motherfucking snitch, it's all bad after this, so like the gloves are off, and that's why he wound up posting an edit of a pic with him and 4Xtras lady in it or whatever, and that's kind of what perpetuated shit to where it's at right now.
And people calling in saying that he's all bad. It's like, you got to produce the paperwork before you say that this dude is all bad. All bad in what sense? Because if anything, however it's going, if somebody's standing up for themselves and not going for no type of extortion or bullying, you can't say that he's all bad.
So X4,
this is just an overlook. I'm not trying to get in their politics.
He's got certain people summoning him for the put off. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that that's not happening, that he's not showing up, he's not doing this, that he's going to take the position of, I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. I ain't going to show up and get my ass beat. So where does that go from here? He's still going to say he's from the hood, right?
Who's summoning him for a put off?
Spody Face, right?
Hey, well, he's in prison in Arizona.
Wait, he is?
Yeah.
Oh,
and I don't know the internals like that, but I don't know, are they from the same clique? Are they from the same?
What I'm saying is, You can sentence him for a put off, I guess. I mean, he got pulled, so shit. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, is this a put offable offense? I think they from two sides of the hood.
That's what I was
dark
saying.
in the park. You know what I mean? It's a whole lot that come in. I don't want to get, like I said, I don't want to go knee deep into their politics, but at the end of the day, now if it's some underlying conditions that we don't know about and it's DPable offenses that transpired in the last couple weeks, then hey, but from the convo that we had, that we heard with Rich Trapper and Spody Face, he said that every time that he in the hood, X4 don't come to the hood. So if he been all bad, why, money shouldn't be able to keep you away from being put off for being all bad. That's all I'm saying.